Now let's talk about toys and kids. What's the difference between the toys kids play now and those played in the past?
So I guess the type of toys that kids nowadays play are a whole new ball game. That's because when I was young, for example, there weren't that many electronic devices, and there weren't that many online games, and like having your own handheld device was unheard of. Kids these days do not necessarily play, physical toys like from my own age, and they are mostly interested in mobile games, online games, and they could play some plastic toys or like probably like Lego bricks, but the sheer variety and the type of toys that they play nowadays are in abundance. And the ones that, for example, that we had in my time would, of course, fail in comparison.
What are the advantages and disadvantages of modern toys?
So, on the plus point, probably there is a huge variety and there is a lot more to choose from, to pique the curiosity of every child and to keep every child engaged. But I would seriously put their durability to question because um, probably if you play toys from 100 years ago, they were like probably hard, sturdy, and of good quality, so much so that you could pass it on to your brothers, and they used to be hand-me-downs. But nowadays, when you buy a toy, if your kid plays with it several times, like you can feel rest assured that you need to buy a new one in a month or two period of time because they are made from probably poor materials and they are not that long lasting.
How does advertising influence children?
So I guess children are swayed by advertisements if they are constantly reminded about certain products that are targeted at them. For example, like chewing gums or confectionaries, fizzy drinks. They keep using cartoon characters, usually the popular ones that would children somehow have close affiliations with, and um, they like do rarely pay attention to what kind of content is being used or what kind of ingredients are used for those products, with their parents being fully aware that it's quite unhealthy. But kids keep constantly ask, and they are persistent in their desire to own those items. So, and I guess like that's definitely the effect of advertising here that is at play.
Do you think advertising that targets children should be banned?
I guess it should not be banned completely because we cannot stop businesses from growing, but there has to be certain limits and probably the amount of timing on different platforms that they can advertise their products. Take TV as an example. They should not be, for example, commercializing child targeted advertisements, let's say more than 4 or 5 times a day, because I guess probably if they keep doing it, that would be somehow twisting the parents' arms again, and somehow persuading kids to purchase items that probably otherwise they don't need at all.